Welcome to Network Nuts. My name is Alok Srivastava, and in this video I am going to show you how to create a ISO file of a folder contents. So this is very interesting. Normally we know that we can use a dd command to create the ISO image of the contents within a DVD or a DVD. Like suppose if I've got a DVD here, so I can easily give this command ddif is equal to /dev and then the location of my DVD, whatever it is, of my DVD, and then I can give a output file will be going to some location and then my ISO, my file.iso. So this dd command can be used to create the ISO of a DVD or a CD. But the point is that how can I create a ISO image of some files those are within a folder, or how to create the ISO image of a folder that is in my file system. So let's see how to do it. It's fairly very simple. Like I have this folder here. I'm in my data, Alok data, internet, Linux matter, rev, disk 1. I want to create a ISO image of these folder contents. It is actually the contents of a Windows 2003 release 2 demo version legally downloaded from Microsoft.com. So don't think that it is a pirated one. It is a downloadable version or a trial version. So here in this example I just want to create a ISO image of this file so that it can be used for deployment further. So the command is very simple. I'll just clear the screen here, or I can give here mk isofs -o or the output, then some file location. Say I give here I'm storing, say in the same location, or say I give here data, under data I will have a file here, my new say I give win r2 trial dot iso and then the path of your folder. Let me stretch it. So here I'll be giving here the actual or the absolute path. I give here data, Alok data, internet. I'll just make it a slightly smaller so that the whole path will come on a single screen. Data, Alok data, internet, Linux matter, rev, and then disk 1. That's it. So this will be my path. So means I want to make a ISO of everything that is within this folder, and the ISO will be going in my data folder with the name of the win trial or whatever name you had specified .iso. Let me press enter here. That's great. It will take its time. Job going on. We have finished around about 30%. The job is finished. The job is finished up till 40%. Now it will just take slightly time. It solely depends upon how much data is there within that particular folder in your file system. We had to wait. Yeah, we are nearly on the completion. Bingo. Let us check. If I go to data here and I give a LL here, you can see here is my ISO file. So now I can use this ISO for deployment or for anything that you wish to use. I'll repeat the command here once again. I'll go to my this, though it was not required, mk isofs -o output, then the location of your ISO file and the name, and then the folder in your file system that you want to create the ISO for, and you have the result here. Here is the file. So I hope you like this small trick. See you again soon. Thank you very much. God bless.